Hey guys, it's Diane from Balance Bites, and I wanted to talk a little bit about protein powder today and something that I've been trying for the last week or so. A couple of weeks ago, I put up a blog post about protein powder and kind of what protein powder is okay on a paleo diet, and I just want to show you guys what I've been trying, and I don't think everyone needs to do this. If you are just thinking, I work out, I think I need protein right after, it's not for everyone. I've been performing at a little bit of a higher level for myself lately. I was competing a couple of weeks ago, and I've been able to eat to fuel my workouts pretty well. Haven't been as stressed as I was last year working on practical paleo. So this summer I'm just feeling a little bit stronger, and I want to make sure that my nutrition is working properly for the workouts that I want to do. So I also just wanted to test how whey protein feels and works for me. So one of the proteins that I recommended in that blog post, I'd never tried it before, but I did order it myself. It's 100% grass-fed, raw, organic whey, and the ingredients are just that. So you guys know I'm pretty strict about ingredients. I'd rather just get pure protein like this and then mix other things with it myself. So I've been doing that, and I measure it out into this little bag. I know it looks crazy like this little white powdered substance, but anyway, it's about 5 tablespoons, which you can scoop with a quarter of a cup and then an extra tablespoon. And that's a pretty standard measure. Since it's just protein, this is how much it takes to get the, this is 20 grams, so around that much. So what I've been doing for this whole week, basically, is that portion, been doing whatever water, maybe about a little bit less than a cup of water. I've been doing about half a cup or so of organic frozen blueberries, maybe a quarter of a teaspoon of organic vanilla extract. I think vanilla and blueberries taste really good together. And then, like I said, some water and also some ice. And I've been crushing that in the Magic Bullet. I think what I'm going to do from now on is do the water, ice, vanilla extract with the Magic Bullet and then just shake in the protein powder. I think I don't really need to blend that in. And I think it might be better for the protein to not get it through that blender processing. And the other thing that I just started adding, which you guys have probably seen me keep not realizing how to show you guys this stuff. I'll get it one day. Is this Great Lakes gelatin. This is basically like a protein powder too. 1 tablespoon is 6 grams of protein, and all it is gelatin. So, I'm sorry. I know I'm terrible at this. This camera does not work the way the other one I have does. So while I think the regular protein powder is kind of a great replenishment for your muscles, the collagen, gelatin, I think this is really good for things like your tendons and your ligaments, just for recovery. So this time I did the regular serving of the protein and then about a tablespoon of the collagen gelatin formula, and that green label one is the one that will not gel. So if you're looking for something to make those little gelatin gummy snacks, you get the orange label. But if you want something to just shake in that's going to dissolve, and I think it says, no, it doesn't say it on here, but this is the soluble one. It's the green label. So that's really it. Today, like I said, I had the protein powder with the gelatin, the blueberries, the vanilla, and that tasted great. I think if I wanted to do a little bit more carbs in there, because the blueberries, if we look at what a whole serving of this is, 3/4 of a cup, it's only about 18 grams of carbs. So I'm probably getting like 12 grams of carbs. It's not really that much post-workout. Maybe about a half a cup or maybe a half of a small container of like coconut water and mix it in there. What I'm trying to avoid are just straight up added sweeteners without any other nutrients. I like the idea of getting something that's naturally sweet kind of mixed in, like the blueberries or even a little bit of the coconut water. And I also want to avoid any protein powders. For me, these are the choices that I make. You may have found one that you like that, has other stuff in it. But for me, I like a powder. I think there are a couple that I linked to, but this is the only one I've tried. I like a powder that's just protein. I can mix whatever else I want in there. I don't need to pay somebody to put cocoa powder in it or even stevia if I wanted to put stevia in there. But I actually think it's sweet enough with just the blueberries. I'm allergic to strawberries, so I think that would be another great thing to try. Strawberry and the vanilla would be great. I don't tolerate bananas very well, so you could do like a half a banana. You get a lot more carbs out of that. Anyway, so I just came back from the gym a little while ago and I had the shake. What I did with it, like I said, I blended it up. And I blend it with some ice because the gym's really hot. Then what I'll do is put a couple of extra ice cubes in my shaker bottle with it and just let it sit. And by the time I'm done working out, it's pretty liquidy. When it gets into the container to start, it's pretty thick, like a smoothie. And I can't imagine really drinking that after a workout. But by the time it melts down, it's still cold, but it's very liquidy, and I can kind of just drink it. Only downside is the blueberries tend to get stuck in my teeth. But if that's the only downside, it's not so bad. And I don't drink the shake with my Invisalign, and you can't do that. I'm sure some of you will get really tired of hearing about Invisalign, and then after the whole thing's over in less than a year, I'll be smiling big in front of the camera. But anyway, I like to share a little bit of my personal life with you guys, and stuff that I talk about on the blog, and I just kind of want to show you what I've been doing with it. So that's what I've been doing. I'll report back, let you know how I feel. If I notice anything significant with my performance, the best thing I can report is that today I was definitely feeling really strong. Finished the workout pretty fast, and I don't know. So I was feeling pretty good. So we'll see what happens next week because it's only been 1 week. I'll report back again, and until then, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I don't know which way the subscribe button is, but subscribe to the channel. I'll be making more videos probably every week. It's easier for me to make a video than to do pretty much anything else. So I'll just be doing these for you guys. I'll be answering more of your questions, and that's about it. So catch me on balancebites.com or subscribe here to the YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.